A very, very good afternoon and a warm welcome once again to Cheshire Cars YouTube video. This time we're videoing for you this beautiful 2017 Mercedes Benz C-Class C250 diesel for Matic all-wheel drive AMG line Premium Plus. So it's the top of the range and it's finished in the silver, the Iridian silver, and the owner was Benjamin, who we sold the vehicle to 3 years ago. And we acquired it through the only owner before Benjamin, and so that makes it two owners, and the next buyer will be the third owner. So a very good ownership, and I have to report that all the servicing has been carried out by Mercedes Benz, so we have a complete up-to-date Mercedes Benz service file on this vehicle. Tyres are all matching, they're Continentals, and the wheels are absolutely pristine, in great condition, no curbing damage to any of the wheels. We have two keys and we have all the associated paperwork with this vehicle. So let's take you straight in without further ado and show you some of the highlights of the vehicle. So first of all, you'll see the LED lights, and very bright, very nice large front grille, and you have on the lower valance the chrome work, which we've obviously cleaned and detailed, as we do here at Cheshire Cars. We are well renowned for our attention to detail. And then sweeping back up the bonnet, quite a large bonnet. Underneath there is a 2.1 diesel engine producing 204 brake horsepower. So plenty quick enough. If you wish to put your foot down, it will go, but also it will return just over 60 miles on a combined cycle on fuel, so very economical as well, even though it is four-wheel drive. It's the 4MATIC. Inside the car, it's just a fantastic place to sit inside and enjoy. Copious amounts of LED interior lighting down on the door cards and the center console there. You can just see the blue light highlights, and some of the photographs we've taken has also highlighted where the blue is to be seen on the front door cards, and I think on the rear as well actually. Seats on the front are fully electric, and both front seats are memory as well, so you can store individual drivers' seating positions. The steering wheel is also electrically adjustable, and which is a rare thing, but it has got that. You can connect your phone to the car's system, so you can play your music through the car's speaker system, which is an upgraded speaker system on this model. So if we go into the rear, both rear seats or the bench seat will fold. You can do that through in the boot, so you can actually have extra loading capacity if you wish to have it. There are no smells inside the car, there are no obnoxious smells to tobacco or animal, and there's no real undue wear. There's the odd tiny little mark. There's a stone chip on the bottom of this front door, which I'm just trying to see just there, so we have touched that in with the Mercedes Benz silver. And on the rear bumper, there's very light, few light marks just on the corner here, but you're not going to see that in the camera. And again, it's nothing that's going to spoil the originality. Ben has kept the car in the condition that we sold it to him in, and it's had no rectification work to the bodywork at all, and it didn't have any before we sold it. So basically the car is in the condition we sold it 3 years ago. You do have privacy effect film. It's not glass. It's been done by Mercedes when the car was brand new. They've had an outside contractor come in to film the rear windows, so not 100% perfect on the rear window, but pretty much as near as damn it as the odd little mark just there on the film, but certainly nothing to concern yourself about. That's a lovely sunroof. We've got it in the tilt position, but it will come all the way across, and you do then have a full opening of the front portion of the roof. This here is another piece of glass, but it is stationary, but it does allow extra light to come in for the rear passengers, of course. So we'll just hop in the car. As I'm doing that, just bear in mind we do deliver anywhere in the country for £1 a mile, so you can buy the car effectively online if you wish, or you can come and see it here, of course. But either myself or Neil will gladly drop the car off to you, office or workplace. It's £1 a mile, and we only charge to get the car to you, so it's a 50% reduction really, if you think about it, because we have got to get home. So we just ask that you take us to the nearest rail station. Car finance and exchange are available on this car, and the business has been established for 27 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, and we encourage you to look through a selection of those reviews. So I'll just hop into the car and show you some of the features of this C250 AMG Premium Plus. Just turn the radio down slightly while we do that. Now the mileage is 54,238, absolutely guaranteed the miles. We guarantee the mileage totally, and that is a digital speedometer, as well as having let me just try and brighten that. There we go, it's a bit better, isn't it? I'm sorry for had it in the lower setting, didn't I? So that's that light where you would have a bit more light to see what's going on. Here is the controls for electric windows, the folding heated wing mirrors. Just have a look at those. There you go, you see those folded in, folding out, and the car does, when it locks, fold the mirrors in as well, so it will fold automatically. There's the memory positions for the seats, and it's fully electrically operated here as well, as is the passenger side front, and it's a Burmeister speaker system in this car, so very good quality sound coming from the car. Paddle shift, lower and upper, voice activation, cancel. So there's your voice activation. Fantastic screen. We have put lots of photographs of the screen in the montage of images, and you do have the controls here for the media, and you can alter the dynamic state of the engine and the suspension. You can choose through between 3 settings. There is extra storage in here, and there's USB ports inside there as well in the center armrest. And just a beautiful place to be in, absolutely gorgeous. Let's just open the roof as well. Let's just put, so when we go back outside we can have the roof open and you'll be able to see it, because you can see the light changing inside the car as well. So that's wonderful. Very, very nice car. I'll give you a glimpse of the reverse camera. So let me put it into reverse, engage it, foot on the brake, David. There's the camera just showing up there, and of course you've got front and rear parking sensors as well. It's dual climate control, so you can have either of the areas of the car separated, or you can have it at the same temperature as I have here. Tiny bit of wear just on the side here, which we're going to polish tomorrow. I think Peter's coming to get his little polishing machine onto that, and it should improve it no end, but it's, you can't see it, it's just a couple of little mucks, not say scratches, but scuffs here really, I think, on the high gloss black, but that's about it really. It's a really nice car. So well done, Ben, you've looked after the car, and you've certainly maintained it with Mercedes Benz for service, and Ben's had 3 services in his 3 years of ownership. I did recommend Ben when he purchased the car to do that, and he has listened and acted, so well done. It's always nice to buy cars back that we've sold in the past. We've done that twice in the last week, so we're very delighted to have done that. And as I said to you earlier, our business is based in Crewe in Cheshire, and we are open 7 days a week, but we do ask that you always ring ahead. Don't just turn up, please. Do ring ahead before you come to us. Now, we do buy cars like this, and we don't have to sell you a car. So if you want to use that service, we have www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk. If you go onto that site, that's our site, and you'll be able to get a free valuation of your car. So we look forward to receiving people's details on cars. It could be better to sell to somebody else, but it may not be. So just by all means try us, and let's see where we can get to on price for you. And bear in mind, we do collect as well, so we're up and down the country. Myself or Neil will gladly pick up your car and handle all the paperwork in front of you. So that's our 2017 17 plate C250d 4 Matic in Iridium Silver, 54,000, just over 54,000 miles, looking splendid, with a pan roof, reverse camera, heated seats, memory as well. These 19-inch wheels, I almost forgot about the wheels, goodness me. Let's take you back into the wheels, show you the wheels, look at those wheels, beautiful, not a mark on them. Great tyres, all matching Continentals, super, super, super. It's passed through the workshop, it's been inspected, it has a clean bill of health. So we look forward to hearing off you very, very soon on this beautiful Mercedes Benz. Have a fantastic day.